Happy Saturday, because this is your favorite Saturday night show or Saturday morning show, wherever you are watching from. Welcome to another stock market week, the most important stock market week recap on the internet here at Wolf of Dubai, and we are talking about the most volatile stock market months, which is October, another month. And we will talk about the jobs, the manufacturing data, which was, a reason for a turbulent week. And also we will talk about the scrap, the WeWork IPO, and some other highlights like Apple and HP. So stay tuned. So we started this month already like a roller coaster. Beginning of the week we had low and weak manufacturing as well as service data coming from the US, which is very important as it's a big part of the economy in the US, and that's why fears of a recession came up. Plus, historically speaking, we are having the most volatile months in the year because October is 30% more volatile as any other months of the year. So this combined gave us this roller coaster, and then on Friday and Thursday we got jobs numbers that was pretty good. 136,000 new jobs in the US, more than expected, and that's why we went towards the week back up again. Now, before diving later on into the market movement, I have to say that make sure to watch these numbers closely because they are showing how the economy moves forward. And every beginning of the month you have the previous month's data, and you should look into those, because if you have a couple of months that's going down, then there is definitely a sign of a slowing down economy, and this is obviously bad. So just for your information, for example, the US economy needs 120,000 new jobs every single month to keep the unemployment rate just steady. Okay, so let's jump into the next one, which is WeWork. Okay, so WeWork is so much talked about, one unicorn of a tech company coming to the market, doesn't come to the market, delay the IPO, fired and changed the CEO, and whatever happened else, this is crazy. I never seen something like that. And they finally scrapped the IPO. So what does it mean? It doesn't get better for WeWork, obviously. They are making just the first half of the year minus 90 million US dollars. So this is quite a growth story. You have to believe in this growth story, and I hope that SoftBank's for the belief into this kind of company, because they are the main investor and they have to keep on putting money inside, and there's still a long way to profitability for this company, and they are scared to put it on the market, so it just gets shaved like Uber or Lyft before. We have seen it a couple of times this year already. So that was breaking news this week as well. Let's have a look onto the markets. So the markets, the S&P 500 minus 1%, Dow Jones minus 1.8%, Nasdaq, and this is interesting to see because tech seems to be holding on, so there's no movement after all, down and up again. The Russell, the 2000, which contains smaller cap companies, lost about 2%. You have seen this companies got shaved this month definitely. Bitcoin just lost 1.3%. I mean, after last week's 20%, how much less you can go. And the German DAX also 2.7% in red. But let's see what next weeks come up. As you know, it's the most volatile October on the year, on the calendar year for the Wall Street, so we can expect up and downs, up and downs, up and downs. So let's have a look into the other stock highlights this week. Let's dive into it. Alright, so it seems that Tesla creating their own problem. So just there was a leaked email by Elon Musk that they have a good chance to knock on the 100,000 cars this quarter, and then just a couple of days after 97,000. We will talk about this in detail definitely tomorrow. In tomorrow's vlog, I just launched a new series just for you Tesla shareholders, or to the guys outside there who are interested in Tesla, because Tesla has so many news every week and I'm a Tesla shareholder, so I made their own series that comes every Sunday, so make sure to check it out tomorrow. We are having also HP. They just announced on Thursday that they will cut 16% of their workforce. This means that they will have savings of $1 billion by 2020. This is very big news. Usually, it's a good and productive step for the company and effective to have a more effective workforce. But on the other hand, it means that the current costs are too much for the company. So there is something fishy, or the company expect lower revenue, and that's why HP stocks on Friday lost about 9%. So let's have a look onto Apple. Good news for Apple and Apple shareholders, because it seems the Apple iPhone 11 seems to be so well ordered and requested by clients that they have to improve and increase production by 10%. So this, by the numbers of Apple phones going out there every day, this is huge, and that's why Apple was 2.3% up on Friday. And the next one is Snapchat, the social media company, gained around 2% on Friday, because they got good comments and feedback from Morgan Stanley, upgraded the stock to equal weight from underweight, because they are saying that the top line momentum is strong and the ad revenue growth is faster than expected, and this in the end makes the company more profitable, which is great for Snapchat. I think that was all of the highlights, so make sure to subscribe and thumb up the like button if you like the vlog. If you didn't like the vlog, make sure to thumb up as well. I see you tomorrow. Thank you very much, and goodbye.